we got to talk about this book right here. This book, it changed what I knew about reading. It's my new favorite book. Everything about it is just great, and I want to talk about it. I don't know how to describe. I guess if you're into pirate-esque thievery with a strong bond of friendship, with very morally gray, probably bad decisions thrown in there, but heists and stuff like that too, you're gonna love it. And I love it because it read like a Guy Ritchie movie would watch. But following Locke Lamora and his buddies through this has been a great time. It took me longer than I wanted to finish it, but we got there in the end. In my last video, I think I talked about The Hobbit, and it was my favorite book. Not anymore. It has now been knocked down to number 2 as my favorite. This is now my favorite, unless this one beats it out, because this is the one I'm currently reading, and I'm about 70 pages in right now. I've heard a lot about it, and it's good too. But Locke Lamora is a 6 out of 5, 11 out of 10, whatever you want to call it. It's just fantastic. And I mean, just from the beginning, how the characters are drawn out. Father Chains is amazing. Just how he teaches Locke everything, and Locke just stealing out the gate. He's a natural at it. And then everything he lacks in, his buddies make up for. And the twists in here, it's like, I don't know how many twists there were, but it was enough for me to go, holy crap, I read this like 2 hours ago, and here it is. Also, the way the book is actually like structured out as like chapter, interlude, is like a back and forth between past and present. Love that. Really good. Really like that. But ain't much else I can really say. It's just a great book. I'm glad I read it. I'm glad I went and bought it. I'm definitely going to be buying the second one sometime and reading it. Probably after Sword of Kaigen. And then, of course, I'm going to start the Stormlight Archive of Brandon Sanderson. And then from there, I don't know. I might go back to Lord of the Rings, just get a taste of like a basis of like just overall just good book, because this one just blew me out of the water. This one's fantastic. I wish I had a hardback copy. Also, for people who read these paperbacks and like crease up the spines while reading them, I don't know how y'all do that. It's so easy not to crease the spines. They get like super fat, but like my spines don't crease, baby, because I'm a cautious reader, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, not much else I can say about this book. I mean, it's just such a rich story. It just details, baby. I love some details. That's why I like Tolkien so much, because he spends 400 pages talking about a tree. Granted, Scott Lynch doesn't do that in this book, but it's details upon details, and it's just goodness and awesomeness, and I love it so. And Locke Lamore's not even my favorite character in the book. Gene Tannen is my favorite character, his best friend. He's my homie. He is the Sam to his Frodo, if you want an analogy. In my opinion, he's definitely the Sam to his Frodo. Granted, Frodo has to finish the job, but Sam's always there to help, just like in this one. So, I highly, highly recommend it. Hopefully, y'all read it. Go get it, read it. And my next review will be on The Sword of Kaigen once I'm finished reading it. But for Lies of Locke Lamora, I give 6 out of 5, 11 out of 10. Sophia, if she would show her head in the recliner, she would agree as well, because she was in here with me as I read it for like 5 straight hours yesterday to finish it. It's really good. With that said, next video will be on Sword of Kaigen. But yeah, Lies of Locke Lamora, pick it up. It's a good book, very good book. 2 thumbs up, with a smile. And that's it for me. I mean, if it keeps getting better from here, I'm just going to run out of, happiness, because there's not going to be anything better. But I'm going to leave it here. So, Deuces, and God bless.